Hello everybody, welcome on in. This is episode 2 of our Golftopia Let's Play playthrough. We're jumping back in. At the end of the last episode, we were finishing up hole 3 here, so I'm going to zoom on in. And this one has a little bit of a curve to it, but it doesn't have the water hazards that the last hole has. It has a little bit of this stuff here. It's got a sand trap here, but other than that, this shouldn't be too hard of a hole. I think it has enough of a challenge, though, that people won't be complaining that it's too easy. So I'm going to go ahead and hit play right away. Let's check out our alerts. Yeah, we have 2 closed structures. Let's open them up. No, I'm not sure why we have 2. What about quartz testing? You can test your hole before you open it by clicking the test hole button. I would love to do that. How do I do that? 10 virtual balls will simulate. Oh, okay, cool. And it's good for testing crazy stuff. Upgrade the clubhouse. Okay, so we'll want to do that once we get some money. I want to test this. Test hole. Okay, so some people, it looks like most people did pretty well, actually. 10 complete. Best of 3, worst of 6. That's actually not bad. Nobody got like a 10 or anything crazy. So I think this is a good hole. People seem to be happy. I wonder if you can add golf carts to this. That would be pretty cool because, I mean, half the fun of going golfing is having a golf cart. So anyway, let's recap what we did in the last episode. We had hole 1, hole 2, obviously. Hole 1, pretty straightforward, literally just a straight shot. People suck at it for some reason. I guess if you hit it to the left, you're in the water. If you hit it to the right, you're potentially in the water. Same here. Hole 2 pretty short, actually. This would probably be a par 3. I mean, honestly, these both would be. So there's that. But anyway, I think from here, what we're gonna do is have another hole. Let's see. We have just these 2 right now. I think the idea is probably to just buy out all these at some point. And it's pretty cheap. I think it was 500 to do so. So maybe I'll buy 2 more right away. Oops. If I can remember how to do that. How do I do that? Submenu? Whoops. I don't know how I forgot how to do this. But once we figure this out, we will. I think we're going to get these 2. Seems like a wise choice. Okay, I am so lost right now. Hello. Buy property. Oh, okay, so it's not 500 for everyone. It goes up in price. Okay. That's good to know. And I was going to say, if it was only 500 for all of them, I could just probably buy them all right now. So that's good to know. Now, we do have full orbital power again. Yeah. And there are no weeds yet. So I think what we're going to do is just continue to do this skill injection. Because it's pretty cheap. And it's going to make people happier. So that's what we'll do. Let's take a look at our golf course. We got no members. And it's 4,000 to upgrade. Max holes 6. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. So you have a max number of holes. And it seems that right now, maybe it's less than 6? I don't know. We're going to upgrade, though, right when we can. It costs 4,000 to upgrade. We'll count 3 right now. I don't know what the max is at the moment. And I don't think it says, which is quite okay. I think one thing we're going to do, actually, is start playing golf. This seems pretty cool. One thing I do want to do, by the way, as I continue on this course, I noticed there's... I'm going to actually X off. We kind of looked at this in the last episode, but there's all this like crazy stuff like fans and loops and boost pads, and there's like bumpers, like it's literally a pinball machine. And there's all these decorations. I'm not going to make every hole just like a straightforward hole. I'm going to start adding some of this stuff as we go. But I wanted the first couple holes to be easy enough and straightforward enough that we could get something out there, start making some money. So it looks like we're making a lot of money pretty easily here. But with that being said, we'll learn about weeds. No. With that being said, we're going to upgrade as soon as possible. Well, we can now. I don't want to have $0 though. But I did want to start playing golf. We can host a tournament, start a practice round, play a specific hole. That's pretty cool. You can earn cash prizes through tournaments. I just want to play hole 3 and see what happens. Click here to focus on Dr. Manager. Oh, wow. Look at this. You can drive 235. Nice shot, Dr. Manager. Nice shot. What? He's got like a hoverboard? Okay, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Shot number 2. Oh, beauteous. Just, would you look at that approach? Wowzers. Nice 3. Okay, good job, Dr. Manager. Really proud of you. Okay, we've got the 4,000. Part of me is concerned to spend it with having only 41 left then in our savings. But we're just making so much. But maybe that's not even a lot. But 678, I feel pretty comfortable. And it's even telling us we can upgrade it. So let's go ahead and upgrade it. Clubhouse upgraded. Congratulations, your golf course is profitable and you're considered a 1-star course. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. So now we can build up to 6 holes, which is good because we were planning to expand anyway. We're going to need to build some sort of food, and maybe those tubes are actually going to be something I think we'll add as we continue to grow the course. So you can add a driving range. You can add a putting green. You can add a lawn mortar to fire weed-burning chemical shells. Jesus. Decorative light and quartz exit. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's expensive, though. Yeah, I was going to say, like, ideally, though, what you do is you have hole 18 and hole 9. I mean, ideally, we would do something like this. Maybe even all the way out here, curl back. Hole 9's like here. And then 9 through 18 is like this and ends here. So you always want to have hole 9 and 18 close to the clubhouse. Like, you shouldn't have to have a teleporter. Because in real life, teleporters are expensive too. So, all right, we already played golf. I think we are going to speed things up. Just because we have $59 and I can't build much. And we're just going to observe for a little bit to see how people are doing. Hole 3 seems to be pretty easy for people. Even if you get into the weeds and bushes over here, and the trees, you can get out pretty easily. As for hole 2, they seem to be alright. You know, it's weird, but I think hole 1 is the hole people are struggling the most on, which kind of makes 0 sense to me. But anyway. So for hole number 4, you know, we have all this space. I'm not sure we can fit 9 though, and I would have. Well, we can only have 6 holes anyway. So what if we do 1, 2, 3, and then like 4, 5, 6, something like that. And then for our 9th hole, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Maybe we would buy this property and go like this way, 7, 8. I don't know, because you want to, again, we want to end up here, but we don't want to go hole 9 here and then hole 10 like way over here. So I guess you could go like 7, 8, 9, and then drop off here and then go like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you know, 15, 16, 17, 18, or 18 here. Then walk a little bit. It's not a huge deal, I suppose. What is going on there? Oh, that's like dropping off customers, I think. Yeah. Okay, so it's 8,000 to upgrade to our next level here. And then we'll get up to 9 holes. I do think adding a putting green and a driving range would be cool. I don't think we have the space for a driving range yet, but a putting green could be cool. Let me see if I can find that. Not sure if that's in, like... I thought it would be in golf structures, but I'm not seeing it there. Tee hole, course exit, yeah. We'll just take a gander through here. Okay, so maybe adding like a bench or 2 would be good. It costs 80 upkeep. Like really, it's 10 upkeep for a bench. Needs periodic servicing, dude. It's a bench. It's a freaking bench, man. And then the tubes. I'm holding off on the tubes for now. I don't think I want tubes until we have at least 9 holes. Because, I don't know. I just feel like... Do you really need a tube system for 3 holes? Like, just walk. Anyway, I don't... Here we go. In prestige items. Interesting. Okay, so I guess things you unlock... are going to end up in prestige items. Hover rentals. Nice. We made some money. Oh, the rain comes and the weeds are super blooming. Uh-oh. We'll have to do a weed bomb. So for hover rentals, I guess that's sort of like a golf cart in this game. Because this game's... It's got the futuristic vibes to it. I guess hovercraft is what we have instead. Uh-oh. Bryce is freaking out. It's too dark. Let's pause. I would love to check on Bryce. He's complaining it's too dark. You know, you're golfing in the rain at 2:05 in the morning. I guess I feel like that's probably something you would just need to suck up. But who am I to say? Where is Bryce? I genuinely don't see him. Is it at the beginning? Where are you, Bryce? How do I find him? Okay. Interesting. Wow. Long-term golfer care. Yeah, so then you can get people to get memberships. It's pretty cool, actually. It's too dark on hole 3. I put the light there, though. Isn't that supposed to help you? Do we need more lights? I mean, I thought it would be good enough for you, but I guess not. Oh, I think I messed up there. I was not supposed to do that. I mean, I can add another light at the green, but I don't want to have 2 lights per hole. Is everyone complaining about this? It's too dark. It's too dark on hole 2. I mean, it's too dark. Okay, we need lights. I guess. So if they're charging balls, I guess we'll put them here. Put a light here. And then I guess we need one here. I want it out of the way, but... So I guess, I don't know, maybe it doesn't charge it on the tees, but it makes sense to me to you put it on the tee and then they just charge it up. Like, isn't that glowing? I don't know. What do you think, Fred? It's too dark. But he's at -9 versus... What? It was like -20 for someone else, so... I think things are better now with that. Fred, I don't care about you anymore. There we go. Okay, so we want to build another hole as well. Okay, so the plan for this hole is we'll start the tee, I think, or orbital power is full. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and do weeds overlay. I still don't see any weeds. I was told there would be super weeds, but I don't see any. So instead, we're gonna do a happy beam on them. We'll actually do a skill injection on these folks too. All right, so the people leaving. My destination is so far away. I understand your concerns, but I don't care because they'll just have to be patient with me as we build. So let's go ahead. We'll let it run, but we're gonna add a 4th tee, and ideally you would have like a path go over here, and then we'll tee off here. Again, our idea. Well, this is actually pretty close. People might get hit. Can I move this? No. Refund 4. So I do lose money, but not really any. Not really much money. Again, our idea is to have, I think, 6 just wrap around here. So 4 maybe over here, 5 here, and then 6 there. We got some alerts. Yep, I'm well aware. Okay. So, let's have our tee end up. I want it to be... Wait, no. Sorry, this is the hole. I kind of want it to be like a little bit... Wait, what's going on here? Oh, did I put a hole here and not a tee? Yeah, I did. Okay. Unfortunately, I screwed up big time. We want a tee, not a hole. And I think we want it to be a little further away from hole 3, actually. So we'll put it there. Or maybe I was right. No, I definitely wasn't. Okay, so I'm going to make this one a... Ooh, I don't want him to get onto that course. But they might. Oh, it's actually trying to go on that fairway. Okay, well, we can't let that happen. Ground types, firm fairway. Let's go regular fairway. And we'll actually even curve it this way. Get off the fairway. And we'll do some rough. But we will not paint over that. Make it a little bit thinner. The idea here is to sort of like track people away from hole 3 because it's pretty close together, actually. I mean, I would really hope you don't shank it that badly, but you know what? You might. And what we can do actually is build some trees. I wish you could just do more than one in a row, but idea here is to separate these while adding a fake challenge, because like you really shouldn't hit these trees anyway. But it sort of makes the course look better, and it separates those holes. And then what we'll do is we'll add a path from here over here. So if you want to golf on hole 4, you would go here. Oh, it looks like the drones are zapping weeds. Yeah, there are weeds now. Weed infested. Yeah, okay. So let's do the weed overlay. Okay, we do see some weeds here. And what we can do is the de-weed bomb. Did that do anything? Yeah, it did. Cool. So this is pretty nice. Every once in a while I can just kind of like... Now that's in the water, so I don't know if I care, but... Every once in a while, just put the weed overlay on and get rid of some weeds. At some point, we'll have to hire another, or I don't know if hire is the right word, but get another drone. And we'll save that for a future problem. Let's add our green here. Something like that, and then we'll add some firm fairway. Don't paint over the green. Don't paint over the fairway. Don't paint over the rough. and sort of fill that area around the green, because I don't want people to get into the grass and complain, because that's been happening. We'll even add a little bit more rough here. Something like that. We'll go right up to the drink here. This is actually a tough green, because if you go over, you're probably going into the water. So what I'm going to do is add a sand trap or a mud bunker. Useful for keeping balls out of areas you never want them to be. Okay, well then we'll do that. Okay. To me, that's fine. Like, ideally, what you would do on this hole is you just chip it here, and then you just chip it here. But, I mean, if you go long, you go long, and then it's too bad. You suck. But we're going to put that mud bunker there so it will stop them, hopefully, some of the time. I think we're ready to open this hole. Let's open it. And we're making hella money. Oh my lord. I feel like we've been making so much orbital power. Like, it's been crazy. Complaints overlay. Holy shit. They're complaining about everything. Why? What? So, I guess I don't understand these golfers. Like, every time you have a bad hit, you're just going to complain and say this is a shit golf course. Like, double bogey. Pretty hard hole. Yeah? Is this one pretty tough for you? Oh my god. Maybe this one is too hard. That's the problem. I didn't realize they were so bad. That's way too many in the water. So red is bad golf skills, green is good. I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay with 4 average, 7 worst. What about hole 2? I think you should be able to go into the water sometimes. It's part of golf, man. That bunker might be too tough for them. But the thing is about that, that's great. 2 and 3, that's easy. The thing about the bunker is, like, from here, you're so close. So if you can just chip it out, you're fine. I guess we never tested hole 4, did we? Maybe I need to make the fairways a little wider? I don't know. No, that's not bad at all. This would probably be like a... Honestly, these would probably all be par 3s. But that's not too bad. No, are people... Do I need another light? Are people complaining about the dark again? They're not. Oh, they're happy. I better avoid the rough. I better avoid the thicket. So they're like, hey, there's a good amount of... There's a good amount of difficulty here, which is good. I think we need a light on every hole. Piper is freaking out because my ball is in the thicket. Get it out of the thicket, please. Ooh, that might be a problem, actually. Wow, are people really this bad at golf? Jesus. Like, my god. My destination is so far away. You'll be fine. But I guess that's something we're going to have to start to consider as the golf course expands. Like, people really hate walking in this futuristic world. I'm so tired. Mood minus 50. What? Hole 3, it's too dark. I lost my ball in the mud bunker. It's to save you from losing it in the water. Fatigue 100%. Okay. Let's take a look, I guess. Like, the trans tube connector. The thing about this is every one 350? Because that's going to be a lot. I do want to start to add things like the ball washer, benches, restrooms, stuff like that. What I want to know about this is, like, if I place one here. But the thing is, I don't want to, because I assume people are going to play every hole, especially when there's only 4. So if I just add a 5th and 6th one and then end here, like, they shouldn't complain. Like, this is a golf course. Like, it should be fine. And to be honest, like, we're making money. We're doing fine. He's actually enjoying the course here. Those weeds look ugly. Excuse me? What weeds? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so people are enjoying it. Where are you going? You better not go pee in the bushes. So, I mean, there's an idea to maybe clear some of these trees, but I don't want to cater to every single person who sucks at golf. I want there to be some challenge, and like a hole like this is so easy. Like, you should be able to be fine on this hole. So I think the last thing we're going to do is make hole 5, which I do want to end up like, I mean, we could make it a longer one. But again, these people are very bad at golf, so you gotta be careful. I want to make sure this is out of the way again. So we could put it like here. Let's do T. I don't want it to be too far from hole 4 though. Could put it here. Let's do that actually. I kind of like that. This is actually pretty cool. If you had like a T here, I like this. Get some trees around you. And I want the hole to actually be over here. Have the fairway here and then curve. Because we haven't had one like that yet. Now, I know it's going to make people freak out. And probably throw a fit, but... Sorry. Well, I'm going to clear some of this stuff out, so... Put that there, and then... Do a little bit of nature bombing. Okay, we've bombed nature. Great. And then let's go ahead and grab our fairway. So the idea is you're going to shoot off this way. And then curve this way. Again, it's a pretty wide fairway. Let me go ahead and add some more over here too. And we'll add our rough. Orbital power is full, which is excellent. Adding enough rough over there so when people inevitably completely miss, we'll give them some rough to go into. Okay. And then we'll add our green. Let's not paint over the rough. So the green like that. We'll also add a little bit of cut rough behind the green, because, you know, people can hit behind the green. It happens. And last thing we're going to do is add a little sand trap. Not over the green. Pretend like it's doing something over there. Okay, I think this is a solid course. You know, if you're a righty, you're probably going to hit it like there and then there. If you're a lefty, I guess you might... I mean, you can do anything. You can do anything if you set your mind to it. But this is kind of a cool course. A little bit different, where it's not necessarily a perfect straight shot. This is a very wide fairway, too. I don't exactly know why they would aim that way. I wish there was a way to, like, say don't do that. That's stupid. Like, miss a little bit this way. But regardless, we're going to open this one up. I think it's good to go. People are going to end up even a little bit closer. And then hole 6, what we'll do is maybe we make this lake a little smaller if possible, and then go this way and end here. And then hole 6 is right there. Or we go this way and then right here. But we're at time for this episode, so I'm going to wrap up things here. We're making money. We're doing a great job. We're full orbital power. I think things are going well. I mean, people are enjoying the golf course for the most part. Oh my goodness. The golf course for the most part. And I think what we're going to do next episode is start to add some of these things I talked about, like the decorations and some of the crazy devices and props. Even if it's just the simpler stuff, get some of that added and get some more fun for people. And then we'll probably look to upgrade the clubhouse. That's 8,000, so maybe we'll look to try to do that next episode. For now, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.